صلوا على النبي الكريم.
الله أكبر.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
إن الحمد لله نعمده ونشكره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهدي الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له. وأشهد أن سيدنا وسيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم عبده ورسوله. Ada ọpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run.
Alhamdulillah.
Ẹ jẹ́ a tún dúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run.
Alhamdulillah.
Ẹ jẹ́ a dá ọpẹ́ aládé.
Alhamdulillah.
Ọba tí ó jẹ́ kí a di ìgbà yìí tí ó ṣe wá débi èdè adúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run. Ní ọjọ́ ìní, inú wa dùn pé lára àwọn tí Ọlọ́run fi ilẹ̀ láyé tí wọ́n fi ìmọ̀ ògùn wá wọ́n kù lórílẹ̀. Ìkànnú àwọn bàbá wa ni wọ́n máa bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ lónìí. Àgbà àfáà ni wọ́n wá láti Ìwó. Àwọn náà ni wọ́n dá Sharia College sílẹ̀ ti Shehu Abdulaziz Bombaz ní Ìwó. Wọ́n jẹ́ ìkànnú àwọn tí wọ́n kọ́ ìkànnú àwọn bàbá wa tí wọ́n wà ní Dr. Sadiq ní Saudi ní Medina. Àwọn Dr. Sadiq tún jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé ó yẹ pé ọjọ́ kan náà ni wọ́n jọ dé Saudi 1966. Àwọn bàbá wa yìí ẹni ọ̀wọ̀ ni wọ́n, ẹni àpọ́nlé ni wọ́n, ṣùgbọ́n wọn fẹ́ ká máa bàbá ara wọn. Ọlọ́run ti bí wọn ga, Ọlọ́run kó má bàa rùn wọ́n lẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan ní wọn tí ó da, Ọlọ́run kó má sọ ní ìbànújẹ́. Òjò làwọn, bẹ́ẹ̀ omi tí ó ń yọ lára wọn omi ire ni. Omi ire ni gbogbo nǹkan tí ara wọn bá pọ̀ kalẹ̀ nǹkan dáadáa ni. Lára wọn náà ni àáfàá wa tí wọ́n wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wọn. Ọmọ wọn àáfàá tèmi, àáfàá Hassan Adiyatullah Sẹ́kibíir. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn bàbá wa tí a fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ dárúkọ wọn yìí, àwọn náà ni Sheikh Abdulrasheed Adiyatullah. Kẹ́bìrúwà. 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 Láì gbàlá wa lásìkò, a jẹ́ kí àwọn bàbá wa kí wọ́n fún wa ní ìṣìtì agbára Ọlọ́run. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. والصلاة والسلام الأتمان الأكملان على أشرف المرسلين النبي الأمي وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه وذرياته ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد، adúgbò Ọlọ́run ọba àjọkẹ́ ayé ọba àsàkẹ́ ọ̀run ọpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run ní ìgbà gbogbo ọpẹ́ ló sì yẹ wá fún ètò ìpàdé èdè tí Ọlọ́run ní kó yanjú àwọn pẹ̀lú níta pàdé ara wa. Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ wá, ọpẹ́ ló yẹ wá, ọpẹ́ ló yẹ wá. Bí ó bá bọ́ gbọ́rọ̀ yìí kà sí, ọpẹ́ ló yẹ wá. Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ wá, ọpẹ́ ló yẹ wá. Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ wá, ọpẹ́ ló yẹ wá. Ibi ọlọ́lá gbọ́rọ̀ yìí kà sí, ọpẹ́ ló yẹ wá. Ibi ọba gbọ́rọ̀ yìí kà sí, ọpẹ́ ló yẹ wá. Ibi ọba gbọ́rọ̀ yìí kà sí, ọpẹ́ ló yẹ wá. Ibi ọba gbọ́rọ̀ yìí kà sí, ọpẹ́ ló yẹ wá. Àdúgbò lọ́nà. Ọlọ́run bá wa ṣàlékún ìkẹ́ àti ìgbẹ̀ fún àdúgbò Muhammad. Ẹni tí ìkẹ́ àtọ́lá ti wà fún ní ànábì wa Muhammad. Bá a ṣe fún ti wà fún. Ọlọ́run rán ní iṣẹ́ ó jẹ́ṣẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run gbé àmánà ó gbé kàá lọ́dọ̀ àfipamọ́ gbé kàá lọ́dọ̀ náà ní odindi Islam. Ó sì gbé iṣẹ́ náà lájẹ pé fún àwọn àlùmọ̀ kó tó gbẹ̀yìn dà. Ànábì Muhammad sallam wọ́n ní àyànfẹ́ Ọlọ́run. Ẹni tó ṣe pé wíwá sáyé rẹ̀ náà lọ tan ìmọ́lẹ̀ sí gbogbo àgbáńlá ayé. Tí àwa àti ẹ̀yin tá a sóríire tá a jàǹfààní ìmọ́lẹ̀ náà báyìí tá a sì tún jàǹfààní ẹ̀ táwọn ọmọ wa tó máa jàǹfààní ìmọ́lẹ̀ Ànábì Muhammad sallam láàbì lè gbé ìmọ́lẹ̀ náà wọlé ọlá ilé ọlá lọ́jọ́ àjíǹde pẹ̀lú Ànábì Muhammad sallam so adúgbò Ọlọ́run tó lọ́run fi Ànábì kẹwàá. Mo wá kí ẹ̀yin náà ẹ̀yin tó ṣe pé a lè fi wé al-muhajirun àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ immigrants tí wọ́n sì kó padà ní ààyè wọn ní ilé wọn ní ọ̀nà wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn mọ̀lẹ́bí wọn bóyá wọn mọ̀lẹ́bí díẹ̀ dání bóyá gbà wọ́n dé ilẹ̀ yìí ni wọ́n tó rí àwọn mọ̀lẹ́bí míì tí wọ́n tún fẹ́ láya bímọ tí wọ́n ń pè ní mọ̀lẹ́bí tí Ọlọ́run wa tí ó wá sọ wọ́n di odindi èèyàn èèyàn ẹ̀yìn tọ́lọ́run wá ní nǹkan tí ó jẹ́ góńgó ní tẹ́ẹ̀bì tó dìde ẹ̀ ní pé Islam yín mi ní gbà lọ́wọ́ yín bí ẹ ti ẹ̀ wà nínú ìlú kan àbórílẹ̀-èdè kan tí ọ̀nà ní Islam tí ò pọ́n Islam lé ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin o mi ní gba Islam lọ́wọ́ yín. Benediction of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And after that, thank you all being an immigrants who are holding fast to their religion. America being the host, who has hosted you and has given you a lot of privileges. You're welcome, most welcome. Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah. So, being immigrants who have come from the different parts of Nigeria, and you are here, or different parts of the world, and you are here, and Allah has made it possible for you to hold fast to your religion. All praises to Almighty Allah. The Ansar and Al-Muhajirun, the immigrants who came all the way from Mecca to join Muhammad in Medina, and of Islam in Medina, who embraced them, who welcomed them, and give them all what they need. In terms of shelter, they give them houses. Because they know they came from Mecca 424 kilometers away, they don't have homes. Wives, those who are in possession of 3 wives, gave out 2 to the immigrants. Those who had 2 gave out 1 to the immigrants. Those who have 4 gave out 2 or 3 to the immigrants. So they made them feel at home. So America, I know that they are non-believers. This is just a similitude only. They are in position of those helpers who are helping the immigrants. They help you with what they have. The job opportunities are wide open for you. And also the luxuries wide open for you. And you are making use of the technological advancement also as you like. So, and Allah has made it possible for you to hold fast to your Islam. That is why I'm thanking Allah for you on that issue. So, Allah Almighty says in the Holy Quran concerning the Al-Muhajirun, the immigrants, قال تعالى والذين آمنوا وهاجروا وجاهدوا في سبيل الله بأموالهم, Quran 9, verse 20. Quran 9 verse 20. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم والذين آمنوا وهاجروا وجاهدوا في سبيل الله بأموالهم وأنفسهم أعظم درجة عند الله وأولئك هم الفائزون. Those who believe in the oneness of Allah, Islamic monotheism, and emigrated and strove hard and fought in Allah's cause with their wealth and their lives are far higher in degree with Allah. They are successful. يبشرهم ربهم برحمة منه, Surah At-Tawbah, ayah 20-21. يبشرهم ربهم برحمة منه. Their Lord gives them glad tidings of mercy from Him.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الذين آمنوا وهاجروا وجاهدوا في سبيل الله بأموالهم وأنفسهم أعظم درجة عند الله وأولئك هم الفائزون.
يبشرهم ربهم برحمة منه ورضوان.
يبشرهم ربهم برحمة منه ورضوان وجنات لهم فيها نعيم مقيم. لهم فيها نعيم مقيم.
Their Lord gives them good tidings of mercy from Him, and is being pleased with them, and of guidance, paradise for them, wherein everlasting delights. Those are the immigrants who came all the way from their abode to where they are visitors, and then the host made it possible for them to have all what they need and to make them feel at home. And then, as I told you that I'm just giving this as a similitude. I'm not saying America is like the Ansar, the helpers of Islam, who helped Muhammad sallam while he came all the way from the Mecca. طلع البدر علينا من ثنيات الوداع وجب الشكر علينا ما دعا لله داعي. Those Americans, they are not like those helpers of Islam, but just the similitude. And Allah says concerning the Ansar, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, وَالَّذِينَ تَبَوَّأُوا الدَّارَ, Quran 59, ayah 8, verse 8, Al-Hashr. وَالَّذِينَ تَبَوَّأُوا الدَّارَ وَالْإِيمَانَ من قبلهم يحبون من هاجر إليهم ولا يجدون في صدورهم حاجة مما أوتوا ويؤثرون على أنفسهم ولو كان بهم خصاصة ومن يوق شح نفسه فأولئك هم المفلحون يبشرهم ربهم
برحمة منه ورضوان ومغفرة من الله
والذين تبوأوا الدار
والإيمان
من قبلهم
من قبلهم يحبون من هاجر إليهم ولا يجدون في صدورهم حاجة مما أوتوا ويؤثرون على أنفسهم خصاصة
ولو كان بهم خصاصة ومن يوق شح نفسه
فأولئك هم المفلحون ومن يوق شح نفسه فأولئك هم المفلحون. والذين تبوأوا الدار والإيمان من قبلهم يحبون من هاجر إليهم ولا يجدون في صدورهم حاجة مما أوتوا ويؤثرون على أنفسهم ولو كان بهم خصاصة ومن يوق شح نفسه فأولئك هم المفلحون.
Meaning, and it is also for those who before them had homes. I mean, Allah is talking about the booty. That the Fuqara al-Muhajirun, those who are Amafos, those who came, who are immigrants who came, who left their homes and they went to Medina. See, the booty, they will have a share of the booty. And Allah is saying also, and it is also for those who before them had homes in Al-Medina and had adopted the faith. Love those who emigrate to them. See, love those who emigrated to them. The American people, even though they are, majority of them are non-Muslims, they love those who emigrated to them. As you can testify, you know better than I do. So, and have no jealousy in their hearts, in their breasts, for that which they have been given from the booty of Banu and Nadir, and give them immigrants preference over themselves, you know, even though they were in need of that. The American here, they are not giving you preference on what they need. They let you have some of it. I know that. I know that. So Anna is saying that the Ansar, the helpers of Islam, they gave the immigrant the preference over themselves, even though they were in need of that. And whosoever is saved from his own covetousness, such are they who will be the successful. What I need from that is to let you know that we are holding fast to the code of religion in this bilad of Kufar, this country of no Islam, is what has added to your credit as Muslims. And Allah Almighty will continue to be helping you until, inshallah, we all gain the paradise with the mercy of Allah, inshallah. After that, I had been used to embrace your efforts in inviting me and inviting many scholars to come and give you a lecture here. I salute the courage of our chairman, who, even though yesterday when we came in late, he managed to see us, visited us at the Qudus house. So may Allah continue to be guiding you and the rest of the members of this masjid. I also pray for quick recovery of our president, who is now being incarcerated in his home. May Allah Almighty give him a quick recovery, inshallah. Make him, force him to recuperate from this kind of ailment, and nothing is impossible for Allah to do. Abdul Qudus is my son, and then I pray Almighty Allah for him also, all his wishes in front of Allah, may they be granted, inshallah. إذا رزق الفتى خلقا رزينا تفنن في العلوم كما يشاء تفنن في الأمور كما يشاء
إذا رزق الفتى خلقا رصينا تفنن في العلوم كما تشاء تفنن في الأمور كما تشاء تفنن في الأمور كما يشاء تفنن في الأمور كما يشاء تفنن في الأمور كما يشاء.
The philosopher is telling us that if you see a person that is on the right course, flying the middle course in everything that he does, you see, what you have to look at is his character. So that means that person should be blessed first and foremost with the best character. And whenever you are endowed with the best character, then تفنن في الأمور كما يشاء, you just do.
إذا رزق الفتى خلقا رصينا تفنن في الأمور كما يشاء تفنن في الأمور كما يشاء.
You will see him successful in all the affairs, all the areas that he is touching. You will see him successful and being triumphant. And that is what the Qudus. May Allah continue to guide you aright. So I greet all the members, our mothers, our fathers, brothers, sisters, our children, both male and females. I greet you all and I say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are touching base with a Shia as a group, as a distinct religious denomination. Shia or Shiite or Shiism, whatever you want to call them, we are touching base with them, and then we better just get started. Because when we talk about Shia, we need a lengthy time to explain who is Shia, what are they doing, are they Muslim, are they not Muslim, what are they? So Shia means a distinct group of people, a sect, a faction, or adherents of Shiism. And Shia literally means group of people, as I've told you. It means followers of a sect. Shia. Shia means what is distinct, what is being spread. Shia. What is distinct, what is being spread. That means when you have one body, group of people, and you have some people separated themselves from that group of people, that's what we call Shia. And then if we go back to the surah of Al-Quran, one ayah of Al-Quran, الَّذِينَ فَرَّقُوا دِينَهُمْ وَكَانُوا شِيَعًا كُلُّ حِزْبٍ بِمَا لَدَيْهِمْ فَرِحُونَ. If we go back to that ayah, we'll see that those who have separated their deen, their religion, and they make themselves a distinct group of people, separated, dispersed group of people. كُلُّ حِزْبٍ بِمَا لَدَيْهِمْ فَرِحُونَ. And each group now is saying, whatever I do is the best. Just like an adage is saying, كُلُّ قِرْدٍ عِنْدَ فِي عَيْنِ أُمِّهِ غَزَالٌ. That it is there, all the monkeys in front of his mother is just like deer, D-E-R. So how did this group emanate, the evolution of this Shia group? Islamic history, Shia are referred to as those who claim to be on the side of Ali ibn Abi Talib, the fourth Khalifa. They disagreed with other Muslims, the Sunni, over who should have been the Khalifa, the successor, the Viceroy after the Prophet Muhammad and they claimed Ali was more entitled to assume the position of Khalifa or Khilafa more than the others. They took a stand of disparaging and defaming those pious Khulafa like Abu Bakr, Omar, Uthman, and they indirectly do that. This kind of strange belief sparked the ocean of the disparities, and when an alien ideologies that took the Shiites completely out of Islamic fold. The Shiites, the journey so far, the problem of Shiites as a distinct sect emanated from the jealousy and hatred of Islam by the non-believers, pagans and Jews who did not wish Islam well. When the light of Islam began to shine and flourish in those days, and most especially in the Arabian Peninsula, the scenario looked as if those above mentioned perceived enemies of Islam, the Jews and the pagans and the rest non-believers, seemed that they collaborated